Bryson, welcome back. The LIV Golf season's nearly here, but it has been a big week in the world of golf. Lots going on. Just talk me through your emotions going through it all and where you stand on these things.
I'm just waking up. I'm here so I don't get fined. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm completely joking. No, it's been an interesting week to say the least. I think there's a lot of moving parts. I think Brooks has definitely thrown some stuff and made a ripple in the golf world. And ultimately, I'm going to do what's best for growing the game of golf. Which is, a lot of YouTube channel stuff, playing internationally as much as I possibly can. I'm under contract this year and excited to showcase my skill set across the globe in the majors. Especially excited there and looking forward to a lot of good golf this year.
Was it surprising how quickly that all came together with Brooks? Were you thinking that this would take much longer for him to return, or were you expecting?
I'm not surprised by anything in the golf world anymore. There's too many egos at play.
Okay. Obviously, the spotlight has turned to you, and you said yesterday you're here through 2026. But what is it that you need to see from LIV, not just getting to a number, but what is it that you think the league needs to do to secure your confidence to commit for the long term?
Yeah, there's some business opportunities that need to be secured and solidified, and processes that are moved quicker. But for the most part, again, like I've said, it's a 3.5-year-old, 4-year-old business, so it's going to take time to get there. It's that if they can move quick enough and get to a place where I'm comfortable next year, where we can make decisions that make the business make sense, then things make a lot more sense. Because again, we're the highest revenue producing team, and we're doing very well, and we're the leanest. Actually, we don't have that many hires, and so from a business perspective, we're doing very well. It's making money. It's doing really well. We're excited about that, but we just need to get some of the, I guess you could say, just the bureaucratic process eased up a bit.
That kind of contributes to my next question. Is one of the main words going around in the golf world is the leverage you have here, Bryson. It feels like you have a lot of the cards on your side of the table.
All I'll say is I'm trying to do the best I can for the game of golf, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's in LIV, whether it's wherever. I'm just going to continue to inspire kids. We can talk about leverage all day long. I really just try to do the best. I try to show the most value I possibly can. And if LIV sees it, great. If not, if the PGA Tour sees it, great. If not, okay, not a big deal. If YouTube sees it, great. I'm okay either way. All I want to do is continue to grow the game of golf and inspire a bunch of kids to play golf.
You've created a beast on YouTube. You've created a huge platform there, and you've sort of mentioned the idea that could be your future solely, and you would walk away from competition. How serious are you when you say that?
Very serious. I wouldn't walk away from competition. There'd still be opportunities for me to play and get ready for the majors. So I'm making sure that I'm getting ready and prepared for the majors no matter what. But I will say YouTube's an unbelievable platform, and I've gotten to know Neil very well and the Google team very well, and it's so inspiring to see what they're doing from an entertainment perspective on golf. So I've got numerous options in that regard, and excited for the future. That's all I can say. Very excited.
The talk amongst the press here when we saw you was that you seem to have muscled up a bit more this year. Has that been a focus of the off season?
I've been working out quite a bit. I think it's just because I'm not walking every day. I do gain muscle a bit in fat. There's obviously fat in there, and it's so that when I'm going through the season, I'm losing it, consistently. And I need that extra, I guess you could say, hibernation mode, that phase for me to just lose that weight over the course of time. Because if I go in light, I'm not going to be able to sustain that energy throughout the course of the season because I give so much.
You had a very strong season last year, but it was the season of Scotty and Rory at the majors. What have you got to do this year to make it the season of Bryson DeChambeau?
Win at least one major, for sure.
And how have you gone about doing that? Obviously, you're very keen on your equipment. Can you give us an update on the irons, the golf ball, and also the stuff you're working on?
We're close on the equipment. We're right around the corner, but with having a driver and irons, and I'm rebuilding my whole entire set. So you'll see some equipment here soon. I think that first tournament back, when we're in Riyadh and whatnot, is going to be quite interesting. Or if I'm in Riyadh, but if that's the case, it's going to be super interesting to see what I have in my bag.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. How much is your experience at the Masters fueling you this year, and going head to head with Rory that day, and it kind of fading away and not really being able to go toe to toe with him? How important would it be for you to have that opportunity to to get in the heat of the fight with him or Scotty again in those really big moments?
I would love nothing more than to be in the heat of battle with those two or anybody that's playing well. It's my favorite thing to do is go out and compete and showcase my skill set. Just like when I went and won the U.S. Open in Winged Foot, with Matthew Wolff, it was go time. It was like, okay, I want to show the world what I got, And every time I get those opportunities, I try to do my best to do that. It doesn't always work out that way, obviously, but I want that opportunity again. If I get that, I hope I can conquer it this time.
Okay. And the LIV Golf season, obviously you guys have had great success as a team. You must be chasing though the individual championship and getting that. How important is that as an achievement to you?
It's a huge, important achievement. I mean, it's something that only a few people in the world of golf could ever say that they did because of the unique scenario that we're in. So it's a coveted championship to win, especially with the scenario that we're in, and it'd mean nothing more to me than to win that individual title.
Yeah, and that championship will be played over 72 hole events. What's your thoughts on the change? Obviously, LIV's identity when it launched was 54, a faster paced product. Are you happy with the compromises that have been made for OWGR approval?
I think it's good for the OWGR side. I don't know how it's going to work out internationally with the schedule and playing an extra day, and we'll see how things pan out. I'm not fully sold on either way. I'm just doing what I'm told to do, and I think it'd be great for me and my team, for our team and I, and we're a very consistent team, so that'll showcase itself over the course of 4 days, which is great. And for me too, same thing. I want to showcase the betterment of my skill set over 4 days. It's where I usually play best, so I think it'll be a benefit to us in the end, but it'll be quite exhausting. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bryson. I appreciate it.